The strategy I'm about to show you is dangerously accurate that it might just be illegal. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Mr. P. Now today guys, I'm just going to be showing you a crazy strategy that you can actually just use directly from your mobile devices or just using your PC just like that. Guys, this particular strategy is extremely accurate, so accurate that what I would advise you to do is when you are done watching this video from beginning to the end, right? When you are done, just go on and use this strategy alone, right? Don't tell a lot of people what I'm about to show you now, because what I'm about to show you is a really deep secret and this strategy might just be illegal, right? So guys, make sure to watch this video from beginning to the end. Now, first of all, if you're not part of this YouTube channel, guys, just remember to hit on subscription button. It's just around there, right? Just hit on subscription button. After doing that, hit on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place, right? And of course, guys, also hit on the like button so more people can actually gain access to this video. Also, I will just be showing you every single ways or the step-by-step process that you should go about while using this particular strategy. Is actually extremely easy if you are able to watch this video from beginning to the end just like that. And before we go on again, if you are not part of the Telegram channel, Mr. P Fx University, you're actually missing a lot, guys. You're actually missing a lot, because as I'm talking to you now, over 90% of traders on Mr. P Fx University are cashing out almost every single day. Not just profit, I mean withdrawals, live withdrawals, not just profit, live withdrawals just like that. So if you're not part of Mr. P Fx University, you're actually missing a lot, guys, because Mr. P Fx University is actually come for free and it will ever be free, right? It will forever be free. So if you are not part of Mr. P Fx University, just check down below there, guys. Just check in the description box. You should actually see the link. Just hit the link to actually just be part of Mr. P Fx University just like that. Now, if you go on the Mr. P Fx University now, you should actually see the withdrawals that we actually just made today. Not profits, guys. Withdrawals, straight withdrawals just like that. So not to waste so much time, guys. Let's check it out now. Okay guys, so now let's actually check out this particular stuff just like that now. So this is actually what we're having now. We'll just be using US 30, right? Just general to actually explain this particular stuff. Now, what I'm about to show you, if you go on your boom and crash, you should see a lot of them there, right? They're actually fewer on our US 30 Dow Jones, right? If you go on your boom and crash, guys, there are dozens of formation like that. What I'm about to show you, like guys, like I said, after watching this thing from beginning to the end, guys, just keep it to yourself and master this particular stuff. It's not about being greedy, right? It's just about being smart just like that. What I'm about to shoot. Now, let's start. Now, the first thing you actually want to watch out for is, guys, is this. You actually want to watch out for the chart. How the chart is actually forming. It's called candlestick structures, right? You actually want to check the candlestick structures, and now you want to check the candles, the chart formation itself. Now let's look at it. There's nothing to actually memorize there. It's just actually looking and seeing it, guys. Now guys, look at it. These are actually loopholes in the chart. These are just crazy loopholes. Now look at this, guys. We can actually notice that first of all, this particular stock pushed from this direction. Let me show you. It pushed from this direction through to about this spot. Right now, after hitting this particular spot, it actually pushed from this particular spot through to this one, right? And now you can actually see now after which it pushed from this spot through to the spot, right? After which we have the last formation here. It pushed from this stuff through to this stuff. Now, I'm not interested in everything here. I'm only interested in this particular formation here. This is exactly what I'm interested in. This particular stuff that we're actually having here. Now, what do you notice? This particular spot is long. This one is right at the middle. And now we're actually having this stuff pushing like this. Now, guys, now this way things becomes more interesting. Now, what we actually just have here at this particular spot like this, what we actually just have here, you can actually sit at so many spots in the chart just like that, right? So many spots, guys. You can actually see it right now. Immediately as it comes and hits this spot like this, right, with this exact formation. How do I know the formation? Bearish, a lot of bearish candlesticks are here, and after which you see it pushes up with all bullish, guys. You can see it all bullish, after which it starts dropping just like that. You can see this drops to this extent. Now I know I can hit enough buys. What am I having? So many bearish, after which so many bullish, after with so many bearish again. So you can say be bearish, bullish, bearish, after which what happens is boom, so many bullish just comes up again, guys. This actually was, now you will feel this does it, right? Now let me show you the magic or the loophole in this particular stuff now. Can you see same thing here? Can you see exact same thing here, guys? Boom, so many bearish, now so many bullish, so many bearish again. What happens is boom, so many bullish start pushing up just like that. Okay, you might feel it's just that one, right? Now let me show you more. Let me show you more. Look at same thing, guys. We're actually having again so many bearish here, so many bearish, so many bullish again at this particular spot, after which the formation they completed, so we won't have gone into that particular trade just like that, right? Now if you actually keep searching for that particular stuff that we just saw, you will see a lot of them in the chart just like that. So let's check out for another one now. Now you can actually see this particular formation here, right? It's actually pushing up. Let me just show you that. It's actually pushing up from this particular spot through to this particular direction. Now after which we notice something happening here. Let me actually just map this stuff out. Now you actually notice something happening at this particular zone. Look at it, guys. I actually want to expand this so you can actually see this, guys. So you can actually see what I'm actually showing here. Good. Now you can actually see it, right? Now a huge bearish candlestick actually dropped down instantly just like that. Right now, immediately after dropping down, what you notice are so many what I call now, so many candlestick formations here. Now after this many candlestick formation, there will always appear a bullish formation. There will always, whether it's on boom and crash, or it's on what I call it's on volatility indices, it's on US30, or it's on Euro USD, or it's on US 100. It is just a loophole in every so long it's a candlestick, there is this loophole. This loophole is there. It drops down crazily with a bullish what I call it, with a bearish candlestick. Remember, it must be on an uptrend. I forgot to tell you that it must be on an uptrend, or it must be on a downtrend. That's if you want to take so. If it's on the what I call it, if it's on a downtrend, then it will now push up with a bullish, right? Since it's on an uptrend, it pushes down with a bearish. You can actually see. Now after this, it starts generating a lot of candlesticks, usually between 4 to 5 candlesticks. It starts generating that, after which it must, it's a rule, guys, it must generate a bullish engulfing pattern. And this was what actually happened. You can actually say boom, it generated this bullish engulfing pattern, after which it starts shooting up. And when it starts shooting up, let me delete this, guys. When it starts shooting up just like that, it must go back to the level that it actually took off from before, which will be this particular level. It must go back to this level. Now let's look at them. Same thing actually happened here. It's on an uptrend. It shuts down with the bearish formation here. It played around. This time was just 2 candlesticks. After which, boom, bullish engulfing is coming back to this spot where it started from it before. Now, it must come back. This was actually where it took off from, right? Boom, it must come back to this spot to hit it. It must. There's no way it won't. Now, same thing actually happened here, guys. Same thing actually happened here. This one was actually very long. It takes up, boom. It starts giving the minor candlesticks formation like that. And this was where it took off from. You'll be like, oh, now this too far, it won't. It will, guys. It's just the rule of the chart, right? It breaks up, gives a bullish engulfing. I simply go in my take profit this here. It took so much time, yes, but what happened? Boom, it finally hits it just like that. Guys, it's just how it works. Let's look at just the last one after that we're done. Look at it. Same thing actually happened here. It's still on an uptrend. Boom, it broke out of this spot like this. It took off from this particular direction, right? Took off from this particular direction here. I placed my take profit there. Boom, it hits my take profit. I'm out. Guys, these are loopholes in charts. If you check here, you see same thing here. If you check here, you see same thing here. Right? Let me just show you another loophole. Guys, this particular thing is the chart just keeps repeating itself, right? It's a loophole. Now, it's not like it repeats itself every single time, but it just repeats itself sometimes, right? And these are the loopholes that I'm actually trying to show you. Let's actually look for another loophole. Boom. Now, that's it. Now, guys, anytime you actually see a candlestick which has a really long wick that is almost like the half of the candlestick, that's okay. Let me try drawing that for you. Now we're actually having a long candlestick like this. Let me show you that. Boom, we're actually having a long candlestick like this, and almost half of that candlestick is a wick. Almost half of it is a wick. Now what's actually telling you is that this particular stuff is not supposed to be so. Because it's not supposed to be so, it has to close it back. Now because it's on a downtrend, because it was pushing up after the trend broke, right? The trend broke because the lower lows have already been broken, right? Now the trend broke and now it's going down. Because of that, I can simply just immediately as it just closes on the next candlestick here, I can hit enough sales. After hitting enough sales, what do? I can simply come to this spot and place my and place my stop my take profit here, sorry, and place my take profit here just like that. Guys, there's no way please, you can backtest this stuff and check it anytime, anyhow you want. There's no way it won't hit the spot. It might take some time, it might play around, so long it's on a downtrend, it must hit the spot. There's no way it won't hit. It will just only take a lot of time. After we boom, it has hit the spot just like that. Right now, that's just it. Now let's actually check another one, so you don't feel, oh, that was just a coincidence, that's why it was just a coincidence. Let's actually look on another one, right? Because this will just be my take profit just like that, right? Now let's actually look for another one that actually has almost same candlestick structure just like that, and we'll be done just like that. Okay, let me just look for it. I actually wanted to get this stuff, guys. Okay, now this is also on a downtrend. It was pushing up on an uptrend. Boom, it broke the lower low, so now we know it's on the downtrend, right? What do? Immediately as it closes above this particular stuff, it closes, right? I simply stock in my sales just like that. I just simply stock in my sales and come to this place again and just placing my what they call it now, and just placing my take profit at this particular spot. That's just it, guys. Now I would have tried looking for for something on an uptrend, but that would take a lot of time, guys. That will take a lot of time. This particular stuff I just showed you now is actually always repetitive on a Euro USD, also repetitive also on a GBP USD, right? Repetitive on a US 100, of course, on a US 500, crazily just like that. And then you go on boom and crash and it's just everywhere. On a boom and crash, it's just everywhere, right? On a boom and crash and volatility indices is just everywhere. So you can actually just see this formation. So in case you don't get all I just explained, just watch this video again, because you might not get everything now once because it's just a lot of information, but just go through it over and over again and you should be able to grab all this stuff just like that, guys. We were actually just able to check out how this particular stuff actually works. Guys, what I just showed you now, there are things that I can only release on VIP, but I was just feeling so generous today, and I'm like, okay, I just have to drop this particular stuff. Those are actually loopholes. Now, when charts are actually moving, there are rules that charts must actually obey. And some of those rules are just what I actually told you. So if any of those stuff actually happens, the chart has to obey it. It doesn't matter what chart it is, so long it's a candlestick chart, so long the chart is on candlestick formation, it has to obey the rule just like that. So that's just how this particular stuff actually goes, guys. So just remember, if you're not part of Mr. P Fx University, like I actually said, you're actually missing a lot. Because on Mr. P Fx University, we're actually running something called Operation Invasion and Withdrawals, meaning that we are trying to invade the market back to back, making sure that over 90% of every single trader day just start cashing out from the market just like that. Because we are not joking, guys. We are not joking. We are just invading the market back to back and withdrawing instantly, because we are not giving the broker time or any chance to take the money back. Immediately as we hit the target, boom, we are out and we are cashing out instantly just like that. So if you are not part of Mr. P Fx University, just check down below, guys. Just check down below. Just check in the description box. Just hit on the link there to actually just be part of Mr. P Fx University. And if you are not part of this YouTube channel, you're actually missing a lot also. So just remember to hit on subscription button, hit on like button, and also remember to turn your notification bell and share this video so more people can actually gain access to this video just like that. So that's just how it goes, guys. So bye for me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.